Hello, welcome to China Mosaic. I'm Xu Qianduo. Nearly 3 months after Trump was sworn in as U.S. president, the relationship between the world's two major economies remains in the transition period. How will China-U.S. ties develop during the Trump administration? What will happen to the established bilateral communication and cooperation mechanisms? The upcoming Xi-Trump summit will end the uncertainty and start a period of orderly progress. Over the past 38 years, meetings between the heads of the two states have played an irreplaceable role in the progress of bilateral ties. The talks have set the tone for bilateral ties and has provided momentum for their development, helping to address complicated issues. The summit at Mar-a-Lago will be the first face-to-face meeting of the two countries' current leaders. It will mark the beginning of their personal relationship. Therefore, the world is curious to know what they will do at the meeting. International politics is no trifling matter. At the world's first and second largest economies, the United States and China exert profound influence on the world. Former U.S. Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice once said, "The relationship of China and the United States is just big and complicated." The two countries share extensive common interests while facing many conflicts. It's the interests of the two countries and the two peoples that should determine the future of bilateral ties. The specific topics of the summit remain unknown, but one thing for sure is that there will be tests on bottom lines, compromises, and the management of differences. Currently, some American scholars are guessing what the two leaders will bring to each other and what they will ask from each other. There are no limits on the topics at the meeting, so nothing is impossible. But most importantly, they must build consensus on the development trend of bilateral ties in the next few years or even in the longer term. A strategic framework designed at the top level should be in place. Today is an era of win-win cooperation. China and the United States are mutually reliable, with their interests deeply intertwined. U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson once said that only friendship could define the China-U.S. relationship, and the two countries will maintain and improve dialogue and cooperation. The cooperation of the two countries is of great significance to themselves, to the Asia-Pacific region, and to the world as a whole. It explains why the relations of the two countries are so important. It also requires the two countries to shoulder their global responsibilities. President Trump recently said on his Twitter, "The meeting next week with China will be a very difficult one." It's true that there will be difficulties, but the future is also bright. Let's hope the meeting will give the world a satisfying answer. Thank you for watching.